are the true artists. So let's get together, see what we can uncover.
One that defies your world, gives you truth and light. One that excels, special enough to guide your way through this shadow world. Truth is elusive, there's no way to be found. Yeah, the truth can never be written. That is not in any magazine you can see.
Oye, ¿no?
TV screen. Truth.
Estaba respondiendo a Peña, tío. New game. ¿Sí? Ah, no, no quiero. Bueno, a ver, ayudar a los otros chavales. Un momento, voy a bajar el volumen. No me parece malo, pero es que yo soy un... Quiero decir, es la primera vez que toco este juego. Voy a ser un matado. Rum, rum. Ojo, El coche inquietante. La señora inquietante. Y un tío misterioso. ¿Por qué tiene esa napia?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Gracias por la bienvenida. Aquí esta gente son colegas míos.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Antes de nada, ¿por qué esta cosa, este ser? O sea, es como si al pingüino de Danny DeVito le hubiesen puesto una nariz digna de una caricatura nazi de un judío. Más aún, es que tiene... Es peor que Mortadelo, yo creo. Este tío es literalmente peor que Mortadelo.
My name is Igor. am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Estamos en Matrix. Todo lo que han contado del espacio, de paranoia, es mentira. Viví en Matrix.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Hostia, coño.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself? A mi último apellido. O sea, mi último nombre, que es mi apellido. ¿Qué nombre me pongo? Estoy escribiendo con los ojos cerrados. Es que si cogones no te gusta, tío, me pones en una situación... Lenin. Es que Lenin creo que ya soy en... ¿He sido Lenin en algún juego? Bueno, he estado Lenin en el... ¿cómo se llama esto? En el... Dragon's Dogma. Stalin estaba en la granja. ¿Quién puedo ser? Gracias por... I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Va a ver cuando me haga un tatuaje, tú. Lo va a ver.
Do you believe in fortune telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
Me va a hacer el tarot, tú. The Tower.
The the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Como Ortgrase B. Me parece perfecto.
the moon in the upright position.
May you find what you've lost.
This card represents a hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
¿Cómo que se va a perder mi futuro? Bueno, no pasa nada,
My
lo busco.
duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret.
Margaret
She is a
Thatcher.
resident of this place, like myself.
Cago en Dios.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Joder, estamos viendo anime, tío. Estamos viendo bastante anime.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic. We're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure
If first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Sabemos que es el protagonista porque viste raro.
But at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm
Es el
not
tío
done yet.
guay.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the ex-star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer. Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
¿Qué coño?
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Aquí vamos.
Hey, over here.
Well, you're
You're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Está tirando fichas.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
A ver, es mi tío. Pero si se está presentando...
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Vale.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Cojón, la has metido.
Hello.
Lo...
What are you so shy for? Ow!
¿Qué cojones ha sido eso?
My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Me lo está diciendo a mí esto. Que me lo pregunta a mí. Oye, ya está el pesado, tío.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
¿Y si es zurda?
I know.
Aparte, porque la trata como si fuera lerda.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
Boy.
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Are you... Did you get car sick? You don't...
What's wrong? That's understandable. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air.
Hostia, tú. Pulsa triángulo. Y chequea los ajustes. ¿Qué pasa con los ajustes? Creo que... Ah, vale, yo lo bajé al mínimo porque me daba miedo. Ojo que le hemos liado. Se ha chapado. Se ha chapado el juego. Ya está en pantalla no completa, tío. Vale, 100% estamos bien. Vamos a ver 200%. Vale, el problema es 200%. No entiendo por qué coño el Steam no me deja... No me deja abrir el chat, pero bueno. Pone el filtro al medio. El filtro. What? El filtro antisotrópico. Vale. Vale, ahora sí estamos en pantalla completa. Esta es la tía que me encontró antes el papel. Vale. Hostia, ese tío está jodido a la espalda. Ah, no, a lo mejor solo está con la mano en la espalda.
All right, let's have a talk. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home. Come on. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? All right, looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
Chúfate una play o algo, ¿no?
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Hostias, Madero.
My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Eso ya lo hemos oído.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
What?
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
What?
This is boring.
Pero, ¿qué coño?
At Tunes,
Eso es
every
terrorífico.
day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Tunes.
Qué horrible anuncio.
Every day's great at your Tunes. Aren't you going to eat?
Fran Sinatra, Fran Sinatra, Fran Sinatra, Fran. Quita, descorre las persianas, o sea, las... Entrada... La habitación... What? ¿Esto es un sueño o algo? Una pesadilla. Tan, 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 tan. Vamos. Buscar la verdad sobre... Ah, bueno, es verdad que me dice que hay un misterio. Vale, pues que me diga la verdad. Ojo tú, es el cubo de la película The Cube. What, tengo una espada. What the fuck? Párate, mamá huevo.
Breakfast ready.
Oh, shit. Le he dado 2 veces a la A muy rápido, no sé cómo.
Good morning.
Chacho, cocina ella.
Okay, let's eat. I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
Joder.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Ojo, tengo un paraguas bien chulo.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Chao. El niño bici. Joder, pero ¿y si está jodido este chaval? Me podía haber preguntado, ¿no?
Morning. Yeah, it turns out
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
Yosuke. Yo.
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
Que se ha estampado con la bici, niña. Hostia, este tío. Este tío es un poco el profesor de los padrinos mágicos, ¿no?
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
¿Qué?
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
¿Qué?
Now, I hate wasting my time, but this sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Oye, pero tú de qué
And
vas?
he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
What the fuck?
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
What?
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Este
But
tío
what
está
do
loco.
I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and...
Okay.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Ya me entero, hija mía.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Bueno, me la tiene jurada.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Ah, vale, claro. Se la tiene
Shut your
jurada todo el
traps.
mundo.
I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Que si encajo aquí, no. El problema no soy yo encajando. El problema es la mandíbula de ese tío, a ver si se desencaja.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
What the fuck?
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Pero si ya sacamos la clase, déjame pirarme a mi casa.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Ojo tú.
Something
Eso son la poli.
Those sirens sound really close. I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every
Freaking
time
fog.
it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
Ojo.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask, is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually...
Come on, let's go take a look.
Aquí hay una broma que se puede hacer con determinada canción, pero está jodida.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Si te recuerdo de hace 4 segundos. ¿Sí?
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
What?
See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My Trial of the Dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
What the fuck? Esta gente tiene una relación muy extraña. Este tío siempre está muriéndose de dolor. Pero bueno, yo no hago kingshaming.
You're Yuki, right?
Hostia, este tío es misterioso.
You wanna go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
My challenge.
So, are you coming or not?
Amagi challenge. Amagi no es el apellido de ese tío.
I'm not going.
Fine.
What?
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh?
You really had no clue. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
Esta gente me da miedo.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
Esta gente está mal de cerebro, ¿qué pasa? El viejo.
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
¿Qué?
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
What the fuck?
Whoa! Are you blushing?
What?
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird,
Come on, stop it.
Déjala que haga lo que le salga a los cojones.
You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Que a mí que más me da.
No. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from... Hey.
What the fuck?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body
Wait, what did she just say?
Hombre.
Hey, what are you doing here? Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Hostia.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Es una respuesta natural, palurdo.
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
A ver si no va a poder vomitar ahora por leer un cuerpo en descomposición.
What do they mean? It was...
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Tengo unos zapatos cuestionables. Tengo que irme para la casa, ¿no? ¿Quién es esta peña? ¿Quién coño sois? Hostia, quizá debería haber ido a muchos más sitios, ¿no?
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works! I know. That's his job.
The body was found hanging from a large television. Authorities are uncertain as to why. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to a thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
They found her on the roof?
At Junes, every day is customer every
day.
Qué pesadilla de niña.
Yep, it's popular at school too.
Joder, macho, no puedo andar. Oye, este tío es demencial.
Someone... You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Ort Grasse.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah. Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? Think it was some kind of warning?
Qué aviso, o sea, la han matado, obviamente por lo que la han matado, ¿no?
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, you wanna ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Joder. Me está tirando fichas todo el mundo. ¿Por qué tengo que escuchar a este engendro? A pinchar las ruedas, vamos.
So, you getting used to this place? Wow, that was fast.
Si no hay nada a lo que acostumbrarse.
There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
No quiero comer puto filete, pero entiendo que no es... What the fuck, me está tirando fichas.
What about me, huh? No apologies?
Eso es cierto, está feo.
My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass.
I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Como que no vas a comer por... En fin, de la peña está enferma la cabeza.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy.
O sea, a ver, no sé si os dais cuenta, pero es bastante obvio que a esta chica no le hace gracia la idea de quedarse currando en la taberna, en el hotel, en lo que sea. En plan... Ojo, que no soy yo el más adecuado para hablar de inteligencia emocional, pero ahí hay algo.
Well.
Chao, Yukiko.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Sí, ahora eres médico, tienes que tratarnos. Nos ha dado el gagovirus. No te preocupes, yo solo me comeré una ensalada.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and...
You can't blame it all on Junes, can you?
Vaya.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Es la novia de Yosuke.
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh. Madam, you wound me.
Whoa.
Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though.
No. Esta tía no es que parece a la tía esa rara del agua de bañera. ¿No se parece? Voy a fingir que es ella.
Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Sí, soy yo. Soy yo. Por Grase B. Hola. No sé cómo se llama la tía esa.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
¿Qué?
It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh?
What the fuck, zorra clasista.
I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Wow. Quiero decir, no le voy a negar que el tío es un poco pesado. Bueno, pesado no lo sé, pero se cae mucho con la bici. En plan, deja de caerte con la bici, aprende a montar en bici. O ponte ruedines mientras aprendes, si no te quieres caer. Pero no es sostenible que te metas de hostias con la bici todos los días. En plan... Es que no es inviable, tiene que aprender a montar en bici, pero si se está reventando, se le va a romper la bici. Inviable. Tiene que relajar un poco. Andar antes que correr. Pobre chaval.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Laters.
Oh, Senpai? Saki Senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh?
Esta tía está obsesionada,
So that's how it is.
Esta tía está obsesionada.
The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Esta tía se ha leído Romeo y Julieta y se ha quedado mal de la cabeza. Se ha creído las novelas de caballería.
Dude, it's not like that.
A ver... Quiero decir... Que la tía es un poco pesada y monotema, ¿no? Pero...
Really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a ring while you're staring at your own image. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend?
Childish, huh?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out. Wow. I'm trying to remember the... All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one?
Sigue siendo tú porque... Quiero decir, la forma de decir, ahora eres tú. En plan, chie, basta.
All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out.
Quiero decir, habrá que probarlo, ¿no? En plan, si el juego me dice que lo haga...
No.
Pobre Nanako.
Oh, he's home.
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. I'm busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of Enka singer Misuzu Hiragi. The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved. In addition, we now bring you...
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face? Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
¿Qué coño de preguntas son estas?
She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
¿Por qué alguien iba a querer adjudicarse el asesinato si esto no es como una organización terrorista anónima, es una persona?
Those are prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is customer appreciation. Every day's great.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
No, niña.
No? Jeez.
Esta niña se ha criado a sí misma. ¿No puedo ponerme una alarma a las midnight? Ahora que tengo tele en mi habitación. What the fuck? Es Ring al revés. O Poltergeist.
Are you okay? I heard a really loud noise. Well, good night. Sorry.
momento. What?
Come on.
Uf, espérate, no sé si eso ha sido significativo, porque cojones. Ey. Gras se ve.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky.
Hay un chiste sobre una gasolinera bastante bueno aquí, pero yo creo que se hace solo.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
It's not really that important, but... Well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Me vio a mí.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down.
Huh? Hey Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Uf, pobre Yukiko.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl! But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
Joder, pues hija mía, está un poco claro, ¿no?
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw the same but weird voices aside. Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small? That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Joder, chaval, está zumbado de la cabeza.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen. What the?
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
Vale, está pidiendo heroína.
No, I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but... Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yos?
Is his arm in the TV?
Hostia.
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret? Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
Se va a mear, de verdad.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I can't hold it anymore.
No puede ser, ¿verdad? No puede, esto es ilegal.
Shit! Customers! They're coming!
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here! What are we gonna do?
Wait! Whoa!
Bueno, ese se han meado 100% seguro.
Wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Junes?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, What is going on here? I think my butt's cracked now.
Joder. Fallaron el culo, Yosuke.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. Man.
What are we gonna do? Look. Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
Claro, o sea, meterse dentro de una televisión, ok, vale, eso es perfectamente comprensible. Pero si no hay salida, eso es que no tiene sentido.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how? You're right. Let's calm down. All right, so we need...
Is there really a way?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
Estás asumiendo muchas cosas, pero bueno, está bien.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place?
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but...
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but...
I know.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What is...
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the? It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. My blood!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
No puede ser.
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching!
Joder, tú te vas a morir.
I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyway, check out these posters. Someone must...
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came.
Hey.
Who cares? And I'm not feeling...
Now that you... Alright, let's go.
Phew.
There's something over there.
Hostia, está aquí Eggman, tú. What the fuck?
What is this thing? A monkey? Bear?
¿Qué es ese ser?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that. This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live. If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? What the heck is going on here?
Anyway.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we.
That's why I'm...
Like I keep saying, we don't... Wait. What the hell?
Where?
Fuck, esto es muy raro.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Huh? Is this?
Did we make...
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this.
Crap, it's already that...
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that public over there.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't...
I'm feeling a chill too. Let's go home.
Hey, welcome home. I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student? Work just keeps piling.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayu up until now, but the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn. She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring.
Esto es suficientemente importante como para que se comente en las noticias.
If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Se me había olvidado que cold era
Go
resfriado.
to bed after you take it.
Y pensaba que le estaba diciendo a una niña que cogiese un poco de medicamento frío. En plan, el de la nevera, no el medicamento normal.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got... When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories? Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it. Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
Hostia.
I wonder why they're holding a school of... Hey, what's wrong, Yos?
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
Esa tía va con disfraz de faraón, de momia, de faraón momificado. No, ¿cómo se llama? El féretro, la tumba. No es el féretro. ¿Por qué? Va así todos los días. ¿Y por qué ese tío es tan anciano?
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi, has passed away.
What the fuck?
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Here? About that. I saw it too.
All right. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead?
Hostia tú. Y la otra tía, Chukiji.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain. Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then...
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation. Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
What's that? Hold on. People who
I can't say for sure, but something tells me. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that in that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think... Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well... So it's not just me. If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the... Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again.
Don't do this.
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's... If I'm completely off base with this... It's just... After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I... Sorry, but you're the only person who can... I'm gonna go get ready.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out. What should we... Anyways, let's go to Junes.
You guys came!
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really should...
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with...
That's true.
What about you? Yeah, I'm glad to know you're that... Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan.
Huh?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline?
Here, this is for you. I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Mamma mia.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time.
You guys! I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone... Hey... Yeah. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throat... If that...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyway? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, what? We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a life... What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? See? So it is.
For the last time, it's not us. So we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up. It has to be related to this place somehow.
A dead body? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
If you get it, then if it's foggy on our side, it isn't in...
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones... I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're...
I'm just saying... You might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like something being filmed. Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say...
No, le va a matar, le va a matar.
Whoa!
Le ha matado. Se lo ha cargado.
What the hell are you?
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits, but I want you to find the real promise. I'm not gonna let you go.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
What are you... Jeez, this thing's...
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination. and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. This is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the
last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. I'll take you there. Oh, one thing first. You two...
What are these glasses for?
What the fuck? ¿Por qué me da gafas?
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time. But I can only show you where the place is. You got...
What happened to relying on you? We brought weapons, but I mean... They're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound? No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person?
That doesn't matter. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Hostia, pobre ser.
What is this place? What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled.
By the way, you better not be planning to hightail it if some...
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on that. But out of all the places in town...
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes... But if this is our shopping district... I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Hostia puta. Estos los yoyos.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works. Yikes! This is one tough enemy! I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies. Yikes! This is... Amazing, Sensei!
Estos son los yoyos 100%. O sea, no sé si si conoces cómo funciona lo de Stardust y adelante, pero eso, cada uno tiene su estando y es como que es parte de él. De hecho, tienen, sobre todo el de Yotaro, tiene una apariencia bastante similar. Bueno, no, realmente no. Eso es solo para algunos. Pero vaya, la cosa es que es como algo que está unido a ellos, son lo mismo, y si uno recibe daño, el otro también, y toda la pinga, bueno, que son la misma persona. Y cada estando es un tío casi que puede invocar.
Whoa, what was... Did I hear you say persona? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is... Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Tío. Ah, bueno, se ha levantado instantáneamente.
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Pero si tú no has hecho nada, cabrón. O sea... ¿De qué va este tío? Eso sí, es muy inquietante la musiquita. Hostia, hace mucho que no me llegan los mensajes de en directo ahora en tu canal.
Really? All right. You two keep it up, and I think now let's get back to the
Normal. Ahora es el jefe él.
I wonder what could happen to Sem.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Mala cosa lo que se está oyendo, ¿eh?
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on. Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this...
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe she seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Jeunesse anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not... It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
¿Qué cojones?
Huh? Two Yosuke?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. Screw the shopping district and Jeunesse too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? The world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it!
¿Qué cojones está pasando aquí?
You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you?
O sea, en cuanto llegamos a un sitio, alguien nos dice que
I'm you. Your shadow.
somos mierda.
There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that. You can't be me, you son of...
Ese lenguaje.
That's right. Say it again. You're not me. You're nothing like me. Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
¿Qué cojones?
I am a shadow, the true self.
O sea, su stand se ha revolucionado. Quiere independizarse. Y quiere seguir siendo una rana. Es como que Lag es el equivalente a que Lag en masculino, ¿no? En vez de ser una tía en cuerpo de araña, es un tío en cuerpo de sapo.
I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Get out of my sight!
Au.
How long? This one's much stronger than the last time. Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Pain in the ass! Pain in the ass!
It's guarding its weak point!
Huh, that's it? Out of the way!
to attack! Defend yourself!
Ajá.
Don't underestimate me! Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
El oso es gilipollas de la cabeza.
You're getting to be a real pain.
That's not gonna work! Here comes an attack! Defend yourself! What a frickin' pain in the... Persona! You did it, Sensei! Yosuke.
Yeah. You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Myself. Damn it. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me. This. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what. Hey, Teddy, could Senpai have been attacked like how it just happened?
I think the shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think let's...
Hey, Teddy. you said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the
I don't know, but that's probably where they were when the shadows The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with...
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer. They were stuck here all alone.
Yosuke, they disappeared when the fog lifted. But they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to yeah.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we...
I know some things, mostly about this world, but to be honest...
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys... You'll...
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless...
Oh, that's right. I'll be... You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, alright. Can you show us the way out?
Roger that.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out.
Okay, go, go, go! Squeeze.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little... Chie? Ow!
I can't... The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared! Stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Hostia.
I think that might have kinda sorta been our... Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower. I think...
Vale, voy un momento al baño. O si no, la próxima vez que entre en una televisión, voy a ser yo el que se me encima.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school? I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so, I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then. Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki, since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight. I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the...
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
What the fuck? ¿Qué cojones me parte la puta boca?
Huh? No.
This is boring. Oh, I need to...
Menos mal.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area, our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this. From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make. That is fine. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding... The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Hostia.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the... I look forward to trap... till we meet again.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but let's go check it out after school. Maybe... If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a cult. Even if it is something about that place, that's... If someone's using that world as a weapon, that... We need to find the cult. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people? Cool. It's reassuring. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did. I think I can do that now because I have this persona. Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could... Then again, you managed to... I feel like as long as you're with me... Well, let's...
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. The heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links, the power of these
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No.
Es que ¿quién va a ser en kimono?
Oh man. You know, all that about how people showing up on the midnight...
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days. I got worried, so I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture.
No. What's that supposed to mean?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious?
Stop it. Stop. Oh, or she might be helping at the end.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. Come on, Yuki. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yost, she was totally fine. And you were all Yukiko-san and son.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school. Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never...
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
What's...
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? That's good. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her...
Maybe we'll find out more on... Cross your fingers that this is all... What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight. All right, don't forget...
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now the second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp.
Una palabra de 2 sílabas necesitaba claramente una abreviatura. Así que esto realmente es un caso de Assess, de Moore.
But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Quiero decir, si no va a venir de vacaciones para matar a gente o qué. Cojones, tío.
Welcome home. Well...
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
¿Qué cojones?
on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on? Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Oh, good morning.
Hostia, por fin descorre las... Ah, solo las corre cuando está lloviendo.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late. Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out.
Pobre Nanako.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do...
Otra vez, tío. Yo creo que no he sido yo, porque ahí ni de coña lo he podido pulsar 2 veces.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
La katana o el pequeño cuchillo. O sea, este tío ahora mismo está con la Sonikiri Yubadachi de Dark Souls 3. Katana nana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
La tía esa de ahí lo está flipando.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your hands where I can see them, too.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Te está loco la cabeza.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around, or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Oh shit, qué rápido y veloz.
Did he say Amagi?
Hmm?
Oh,
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. You're free to go.
Venga, corre, vamos a la puta televisión.
Whoa, pardon me.
Te juro que pensaba, o sea, no había visto que eso era una taza. Te juro que pensaba que el pavo este se estaba echando un canelo en la oficina de policía.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen?
Huh? Oh. Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, we got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily... But, by the way, did she say in...
hard...
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before... Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think...
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got... Psst, forget I...
Joder, eso está loco. Buenas botas calza el chaval ese. Que entiendo que eso será de piel.
Detective think that Yukiko-san...
Bueno, realmente... Wow, este tío se... Ah, no, se ha desabrochado la sudadera. Lleva 25 camisetas.
Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Oh, well, there was a slight misunderstanding. Anyway, something's up with...
Huh? I kept calling her so I went to her house and it...
I guess we've got no choice, but that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it?
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Right! That...
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Bueno,
I'm going... And that's final! I'm going to save Yukiko.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapon.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the... Come on, follow me!
La armería. Exactamente, hostia, tú.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu?
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and... Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel.
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel.
Oh, shit.
Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that! I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure...
Joder, me pica un mosquito.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Ah, vale, gracias, Yasuke. Me ha dado 5.000 yens.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one...
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends. And if we walk around together, the cops might get
Then I'll see you...
Vale, pero ¿puedo comprar armas? Sí, sí puedo. Este tío es como el de la tienda de armas de los Simpson. Qué range. What the fuck? Ah, claro. Es la Velvet Room.
So, now, if we have been expecting the catastrophe that is headed your way. But you have nothing to fear. It seems that the time for you to use
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome. Our role is to facilitate.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, you have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please, if you have been developing your social links, then your persona, they will be one of your chief sources of strength.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when... Oh, and I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Uh-huh.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you. Dunno. It doesn't matter.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness. Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a... Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
¿Qué hora es? Dos cosas del OBS, View. Las notificaciones, what the fuck. Hostia, me ha pasado peña. What the fuck, teléfono sin conexión. ¿Qué coño está pasando ahí? Bueno, eso que quizás sea hora de hacer un descanso. Eso sí, unos temazos aquí, ¿eh? Pero eso, quizá haya que dejarlo aquí por hoy. Y como siempre, mañana volvemos con más, pero no mejor porque soy un inútil.